Micah. It's all good. Micah Frankel for CageMinds.com here at Rocky Ramirez. We're here at the Bellator 105 press conference. Just got announced taking on Eddie Larrea. How you feeling right now?
I feel good. I'm on weight. I've dropped a lot of weight for this fight. I've still got a couple more pounds to drop, but my diet, my training, everything's going good. It's on point.
Saw you recently at Grapple Fest getting in the tournament and talking about your jiu-jitsu. Has that been, what had made that a real focus of yours, wanting to get to the ground aspect?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't come from a pedigree of wrestlers like a lot of fighters are now these days. So, I mean, if you're gonna go to the ground, you better defend yourself. My last fight, I did fight a world-class Olympic alternate wrestler, Brandon Hazley. He was bigger than me, heavier than me, and I didn't. You know, I was able to survive the first 2 rounds. But what I got from that fight was I needed to work more on my back, my strength. So I came back and I worked a lot on those too, my jiu-jitsu game and my strength.
Bellator, this is going to be your third time, I believe, fighting?
My second fight.
Second fight with the promotion. What do you think about this time you're fighting out here at home?
2 things. I'm fighting my weight I should be at, which is 185. I'm also fighting in my home, which helps tremendously. I get to sleep in my bed and fight instead of a hotel room. You know, just more relaxed. You know, I know where everything's at to cut weight. I always liked fighting in my home. You know, I have over 10 pro fights, and now I have 1 loss at my weight class in my state, you know, in my town. So, you know, that gives me a lot of confidence going into this fight also.
Going into the fight, fighting in Rio Rancho, it's a big thing. Also, you have your gym out there. So how much is it with you, a time management right now between the gym to get your own training in to make sure you're taking care of your responsibilities? How is that working out for you?
I balance. It takes a lot of balancing. I don't really work at my gym until nighttime. It is a 24/7 facility, so a lot of clients come in and they work out on their own. But I do have clients, and I usually pick them up after I get all my morning training done. So either if it's at Jackson's or it's at Pitbull, I train my clients at night. Not only that, I teach classes too. So I also jump in classes with my students. So I do some teaching, we do sparring, and I spar with my kids, you know. So it's not, you know, my guys, it's not like I just watch. My conditioning coach coaches me, you know, there at the facility. And then I just make sure on days that I don't have clients, I go and train down the street at Pitbull. So I'm able to balance everything. Don't get me wrong, I don't really have any free time. So every hour is taken, but you know, it's used. I do have my rest hours, maybe like an hour, 2 hours. But you know, so far so good. It's not hurting me, it's not killing me, and I'm doing pretty good.
If people follow you on social media, they'll see a big thing you've been talking about is the maturity and kind of coming in age of yourself, focusing in, not caring about the partying. What's that been like for you?
I don't know, you know, it is maturity, it is age. You know, I still see it these days. A lot of young fighters, they go spend their money on the after party. You know, I spend my money, I put it in the bank account, I save for my kids, or I invest it in my business. That's the total difference. You know, not only that, I am older now. I did do that already. I got that out of the way, and now I'm more mature, and I'd rather just, you know, go to work, and that's what it is. It's work. I go to work, and then when I'm off, I go home, and it's time to rest. That's how it is these days.
We know for the fight coming out, you want to put on a show. How do you expect to put that forth? What are you going to do to get in Eddie's face to make this a fight?
I've seen a lot of video, and he does like to, you know, he's an unorthodox striker. He does throw strikes from here and there. And he looks, I mean, I've seen the fights that I've seen, and he wants to stand up, and his guys take him down. And he's the same way as me. I like to stand up, and I have guys always trying to take me down. So I really don't think I'm going to have to really do anything to antagonize him or make him mad, but I think once he feels one of my punches, he might want to take me down. I've been working, like I said, I've been working on my wrestling too, so he's gonna have a difficult time trying to take me down, and I'm gonna sprawl, and I'm gonna get back up, and we're gonna exchange. And I have a feeling, a strong feeling, one of us is gonna get knocked out. One of us is gonna get knocked out. And I know, like I said, never, knock on wood, I've never been dazed. I don't by my training partners. I don't expect some guy coming from Wisconsin to do it, to be the first. I don't see it.
So if it goes to the decision, would it almost be disappointing?
Yes, because what I want is I want to go in there and I want to set my combinations and I want to plant that foot and I want to drop him with one of my punches. And that's what I see, that's what I'm envisioning, that's what I'm dreaming. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be disappointed. That's what I've been training for.
Looking forward to a great fight. Last thing, who did you want to thank?
Just thank my sponsors, Stylo League, Apocalyptic Sports Nutrition, Streamline, Por Vida Therapeutics, Schwag, they're on board now. If I forgot you, I apologize. Also my teams at Pitbull, Jiu-Jitsu, Jackson's, Liquid John's, MMA, and then all my my teammates and also my members at Westside Power Gym. Thank them, and hope to give everybody a good show.
Bellator 105, October 25th. We'll see everybody there.